So the lunar landers for the Artemis program aren't built yet. Well, I have an update. NASA's Office of Inspector General just dropped a major report on how SpaceX and Blue Origin moon landers for the Artemis program are coming along. First, what does the Inspector General do? Well, the Office of Inspector General independently investigates NASA to ensure the agency is spending taxpayer money effectively and operating safely. Second, yes, SpaceX and Blue Origin are both developing lunar landers for the Artemis program through a commercial initiative with NASA that has been going on for years. These landers are the vehicles that will carry astronauts from lunar orbit down to the lunar surface and back up. Let's go back to the report. So, OIG's latest report reviewed how NASA is managing these contracts. The audit covers 4 things: cost control, schedule, technical progress, and crew safety. Let's talk about costs. The fixed price contract overall is doing well. The SpaceX contract has grown by only 6% and Blue Origin's by less than 1%, which is impressive for a program of this scale. Now for the old schedule. Both companies are behind. Both face unresolved engineering challenges, and the report raises questions about whether either lander will be ready for NASA's 2028 lunar landing target. Let's talk about safety. Lunar landers carry the highest probability for crew loss. SpaceX right now disagrees with NASA on whether they meet the manual control requirement, which basically says to what extent the astronauts flying on board should be able to take manual control of the vehicle during flights down to the lunar surface. There was a similar scuffle on this back when they were developing Dragon. That's another story. Blue Origin has yet to decide on that manual control design at all. There are also some other crew survival concerns. In case you didn't know, Starship has an elevator to take astronauts down to the surface. Right now, there's no plan to test that. There was also a note that NASA has confirmed it has no capability to rescue astronauts from the lunar surface or from space during those early missions. But just to be clear, neither did Apollo. Now, NASA agreed with the majority of the Inspector General's recommendations, so they are taking this very seriously. This is all to say a 2028 lunar landing remains a steep goal, but space is hard, and we're going this time to begin building a permanent presence. And we're trying to do it sustainably with partnerships that make sense on the long term. There's going to be challenges.